Well, someone looks like all fierce, maybe. Hey, everybody. Here we go. We're going to do it again. Day 9, and it's purple. Um, I had already washed my face and moisturized it earlier, but I got a little bit of a sunburn yesterday during a 10K, so I'm putting some extra moisturizer on just because. I don't know about you, but when my face is dry or whatever, I just feel like I can't get enough moisturizer. So, and then we're going in with the Baby Soft Primer, Baby Skin Primer, which, by the way, that look is because I dropped the lid. um, I'm actually starting to think I need to get a ring light because this overhead light is terrible. Here we go in with the base tape, duty beauty tape by Tarte that I put on my eyelids. I know in another thing we talked about putting primer on your eyelids to help your eyeshadow stay in place. So that's what I use on my eyelids. Also, just regular concealer will work. Pat it in until it's a little bit tacky, not all the way dry. This is a travel version of the Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation. This is the full coverage foundation I like to use. I use this one, and I also use the Tarte base tape. But I just have my travel makeup, which, to be honest, I just ordered some makeup to be delivered because I was like, I don't have enough with me. And I ordered a replacement toothbrush from this one where the handle broke off, and it's not going to be delivered until May. So, yeah, super not excited. And there's Khalid coming and asking me a question because, I don't actually get to just do my makeup and then remember that my mirror is double-sided and you can see everything. So, trying to be better about, at home I have a pedestal mirror. It'll be easier to use. Remembering to blend, 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 blend. Just blend all of that out. I had one eyebrow done already, so I didn't want to necessarily go over my eyebrows. So trying to make sure I'm blended out good. I like how instantly this is pretty hydrating, but it smooths out so nice. Like there's a huge difference right away in the way my face looks. Putting on some Shape Tape, and I am getting down to the bottom of that. Makes me kind of super sad. So normally I would probably use I don't know, a sponge of some type to pat that in, but again, travel only. I also patted a little bit up on my upper lid just to help out a little bit. Again, right now I feel like my face can just get as much moisture as possible. That's me, can't find something I want. I feel like I need to do better about laying stuff out. And funny story, I'd put my brow pencil in my bag, so no wonder I couldn't find it. I had already done one brow for the brow challenge that I took pictures of. I got to be honest with you guys. I don't really do my brows a lot. Like I said, they're pretty dark anyway. Oh, that face, that would be Rob. That would be him coming downstairs to talk to me, and me just, yeah, I'm just like, okay. And he keeps talking, and I'm like, sure, okay. And he's like, what are you doing? I was like, what do you think I'm doing? And we were talking about barbecuing this weekend and doing roast marshmallows with the kids. So I was like, yeah, it'd be a good plan. We should totally do that. You should make that happen. Like, we can burn wood. Fixing the other brow because I felt like I had lopsided brows. And I was like, my ears were lopsided then. And I was like, this is me. I was like, you should come say hi. And he was like, no. And I was like, nobody's going to hear you. You should come say hi. Because he kept bothering me, and I was like, I always come over whenever he's on a video work call, he's always like, come over here. And I'm like, no. Especially when I don't have makeup on. I'm like, no. So this time I was like, you need to come over. And he was just like, fine, then I want to kiss. And that was the answer. That was the condition, was that I had to kiss him. So I'm sure you can all tell I was super sad. Using that stick again. My makeup routine is a bit different and more involved when I have everything with me, but yep, just buffing all that in, kind of giving myself a little contour and highlighting. for every day where I don't do a ton of contouring and highlighting, mostly because I don't care. My bronzer, which that was our challenge the other day. Swirly swirl, tappy tap. Yes, I make the weird faces. I feel like it gives me a better roadmap of exactly where I want my bronzer to be at. Just making sure I'm blending that all in, because like I said before, bronzer can be so tricky. You can go from I'm sun-kissed and beautiful to I've played in the mud all day long. So I'll even just continue to blend it out. Again, this I'm sitting under a chandelier type light right next to an open window. I think halo light it is. And yes, I draw my blush. I do an apple and then I draw up, mostly because I paid a lot of attention to where, when I blush, where was the redness at? And so that helped. This was me trying to decide, did I want this highlighter or a different highlighter? I ended up going with this one. Looking back, I think I should have gone with the O for 1. The O for 1 is definitely more blindingly halo-y, and this one is kind of more minute. So here we go. Caveat on this. I had no plan other than I wanted purple. I like the way the orange tints look around the purple. And so this is me just kind of just going along and making it up. Using that bone color to pat over my entire lid. And I'm only doing one eye for camera, and then I paused it and went off and did the other eye. Patting in just that kind of neutral base to deepen out my V with a C brush from e.l.f. That is the flat brush that I tend to like, and then I got a fluffy brush and blended all those harsh lines out. Again, the secret of hiding the eyeshadow is to blend, 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 blend. Continue to blend. Circular motions, all that stuff. Next, I went in with the darker red, kind of deepen all of that in, and I went a little farther on my eyelid. Remember, no plan. Zero plan here, guys. Zero plan. Which is funny, because then when I turned the camera off and I went into the other eye, I kind of derailed and did something slightly different, and I'll explain that in a minute. Blended that back in. At this moment, I wish I would have drawn that a little bit higher than my crease. I think I fix it while I'm still on camera. I don't know. But I was just trying to blend all in. Oh, this is a flat shader brush. I couldn't even see who it was. This is me going in with that dark, dark purple. So this, okay, I will totally say, this was a lot more work than it needed to be. I did not like the fact that this did not go super purple. And when I come, after the split, when it comes back, you will see what I'm talking about. What I should have done right here, and what I ended up doing on the other eye, and then fixing this eye, is I should have taken some concealer and patted it on my lower lid. I wanted that purple to be crazy purple, like purple purple. And I end up getting like sort of this mauve color here. And I know part of it is also just the overhead lighting, but I was super not getting the look I was going for. And I think also that's the other reason why at some point I kind of just was like, well, I'm going to go do the other eye now, because I was just getting frustrated with it. And this is also probably why you should have a plan before you start filming. Like, you should have a plan of, this is what I'm going to do. And I had zero plan. I did smoke out that under lash line. See, here I am trying again, trying to put more purple on it. And I know better. Like, I literally know better. I know what I should have done in order to get what I wanted, and I just didn't do it. And the blending was sad. So at this point in time, I was like, oh, this is a train wreck. I feel like it's all a train wreck. So when I came back, I obviously fixed it a bit. What I did was I just took some of my Shape Tape, patted it on my lower lid, deepened out that purple, and made it more what I wanted. You can see it there. And then I slapped on some eyeliner and some mascara and some lipstick. Thanks, guys.